Staying with a continent-themed story but closer to home, the late struggle stalwarts Nelson Mandela and Albertina Sisulu will be commemorated during Africa Month. The launch of this month took place in Cape Town. Africa Month is commemorated in May every year, and most states which are members of the African Union observe this. It commemorates the founding of the Organization of African Unity in 1963, which became, of course, the AU in July 2002.
A festival of ideas, a celebration of what it means to be African, and a time to engage in cultural exchange while deepening and expanding our knowledge on Africa. The month of May will be used to promote the appreciation and demand for arts and culture.
Africa Month is an important program of the government, started 4 years ago. It's important to emphasize the point that Africa and Africans should know that their duty is to unite, is to integrate the continent itself. What was started by our forebears in the Organization of African Unity should find reflection today on the challenges of today, which is by and large about the economic, social, cultural integration of the continent.
Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, as well as Madiba and Albertina Sisulu, would have both turned 100 years old this year if they were still alive. The Department of Arts and Culture has dedicated this year to them, stating that they will be honored for their selfless contribution towards promoting unity on the continent.
Africa Month is important because we're starting with our schools program, and we have partnered with the Western Cape Education Department and the National Education Department to look at iconic figures in Africa, inspirational figures, so that we can say to our young people that's coming in their thousands to their grade 12s and grade 11 set works, that they can come and engage with what is Africa, and also to become knowledgeable about Africa as itself as a continent.
The understanding of self, identity, and what it means to be African. Various plays here will focus on these issues. They encourage youngsters to know more about Africa and its people. Rolihlahla, SABC News, Cape Town.